What's up everyone? Secondhand Hunter here. I got a pickup video for you guys. That's what it seems like it's been for the last anyways, enough of that. I got Ozzy Osbourne finally in my collection. And this is just awesome. Turn it down a little bit. But I found this at a garage sale. And believe it or not, I paid 50 cents for it. I got it on the turntable right now. It came with this little thing right here. It's not a vinyl, it's like a felt. So I'm guessing, you know, DJ type of thing. And it came with the original sleeve too. 25 cents. You know what's the worst thing about making a pickup video several weeks after you get all this stuff? Well, actually, this one's a week afterwards. You get to listening your records, for my case, or in other people's case, playing the games or doing whatever with the whatever, and you forget what you got. And it gets all like mixed up with your old stuff and ugh. Oh. Let me put the record back up there. There we go. So yeah, Ozzy. Finally Ozzy. That was on my list actually. I think. I got a list up on my Facebook page. I got a few things and I hope I actually got it all in here. Show you the magazines real quick. Wired, Star Wars is back. Got that for free because it's Star Wars. And Bloomberg Business Week with Disney and R2-D2 on the cover. So I'm happy to have those. I actually hit it pretty big at the garage sales last weekend. Got a lot of cool vinyls. Not so many tapes. So jump into those right now. I actually did hit a few thrift shops. Got a couple of books which I want to show you right now. Actually, books I read back in high school. So it's more of a novelty thing. I don't remember if I read these all the way through or not, but since I saw them there and they were pretty cheap, I figured to get them anyways. Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry. I think this one was based off of the Underground Railroad time period, if I remember right, and the family trying to escape slavery or something like that. And The Outsiders, this is more like kind of like Fight Club in a sense. A lot of I don't want to say gangsters, but thugs in a sense. Back in the 50s day and age, and slicking their hair back and fighting a lot and stuff like that. And read the back here just for a second. Ponyboy can count on his brothers and his friends, but not on much else besides trouble with the Scots and the Fishes gang of rich kids who idea of a good time is beating up greasers like Ponyboy. And like he knows what to expect until the night someone takes things too far. So yeah, I'd definitely be excited about getting back into those and reading them. I think I really enjoyed this one in high school, but this one, I don't know. Of course, back in high school, when you're forced to read books, you really don't care much for them. But now it's just like, the only thing I can compare it to is just like novelty. It's cool having because, I don't know. But yeah, there's those, so put those down there. I got a few tapes. These two I got at a pawn shop up in Lacey, actually. And they're Dragon Ball Z tapes. This one's Fusion Play for Time, and this one's Fusion Hope Returns. I got a couple of the Fusion tapes. I'm not sure exactly what I need because I haven't really put that type of list together, but I know I need more of them. Here's one I got from a garage sale where it was actually like a reseller, and I'm gonna put that footage in right now. Had my first encounter with a reseller, and it wasn't video games. It was she said that her career was working in flea markets selling stuff, and she had lots and lots of records. I actually didn't see any video games in itself, but I found one laser disc out of the lot, which I'll show you guys later in the pickup portion of this video whenever I put this together. And she was nice and friendly and had really good customer service, but still kind of just leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I found 3 tapes that I wanted. Oh, traffic is bad. 2 of them were Three Stooges from the set that I'm needing to get, and one of them was an old box video where it's kind of like the big box, but it slides out the side with the box underneath it and everything like that. Really old. And I looked at Lizzie. Well, I also had a record too, a Fleetwood Mac record. So 3 tapes and 2 records. So I looked at Lizzie and said $2, and that's what I was gonna go with. I had 50 cents in my pocket too, so it's just like $2.50 for all that. I thought that was fairly good. And went out there and I'm like, will you take $2.50 for all this? And immediately her answer was no. It's like, okay, well, I only got $2.50, so I guess I'm not gonna get anything. She's like, well, hold on here for a second. She was a black gal. It's alright. Like, go ahead and pick one tape and we'll call it good. So I picked the old Fox one, because you already see anything like that around, so I figured that was better than the Three Stooges tapes, because I can just get those off of eBay if I choose to. I mean, seeing them in the wild, yeah, cool, but other than that, no big deal. I mean, I'm now not too much of a hurry to complete that box set. But, yeah, resellers. So as you saw there, I wasn't too happy with my experience with a reseller, but what I got was actually kind of cool in a sense. Hope I still got it down there. My last video I was talking about a big box of A New Hope, and don't get all excited or nothing like that because it's nothing like that, but I did get a similar big box tape, not of Star Wars, but what I didn't realize when I was talking about that is it wasn't a big box CBS Fox of A New Hope, but it was 20th Century Fox, and this is also the same type box. It's the 7-year itch. I've never seen anything like this before, which I guess in a sense it could be CBS Fox too, because it's right up on there. Yeah, I never see them like this. Never see tapes like this, and the sides all like screwed up and everything like that, ripped. But still, I had to get it because just the fact of it being 20th Century Fox and an old slipcase. I don't even think I could call it a slipcase. It pulls out like that and everything like that, but it's like severely ripped. See, kind of like a Nintendo box, or not Nintendo box, but a Super Nintendo box, Super Nintendo game in a sense. But this is ripped. Whatever. Also at the same garage sale, I got, I hope I can find this stuff. Yeah, I got it right here. Fleetwood Mac, and this doesn't have any songs I know on it, and a Laserdisc Time Cop. Always happy to find Laserdisc, and I paid $2.50 for the vinyl, the movie, and the tape. So I'm not sure what that equals out to, but a lot more than what I really would have wanted to pay. If I could have gotten the other 2 VHS tapes, then that would have been fine with me. Wish they were both Three Stooges tapes that I kind of needed for my collection, but at another yard sale, I got, well, from the same yard sale that I got Ozzy from, I also got Sisters, which I thought this was like a hardcore metal vinyl, and I dropped the needle on it and it reminded me of early Nirvana, but a lot worse. It's not too terribly bad. I'd probably give it a couple more listens, but it's like a bootleg Nirvana vinyl. Yeah. But it also has heavy moments in it, and a lot of cursing too, which didn't really bother me. The painting, water painting cover art is kind of cool, but I'll have to drop the needle on it on a video for you guys so you understand. Okay, I'm gonna show that one in a sec, but I also got Kiss Love Gun from that same yard sale, and sounds like my wife's back. Oh well, she'll probably be going through the door here in a second and say, hey, I'm home. And also, the counts. I was watching another video back, I think it was LJ's video, or someone else from the vinyl community. Hey, first shout out to the vinyl community and everything like that, well, you know. But they were saying one of the Sesame Street vinyls were valuable or something like that, which this one has damage to it. So with that there, I was just like, sure, I'll get it. Take the chance, you know. I don't know. I don't even know if this one's valuable, but just add it to the collection, I guess. I needed one more vinyl to ask $1 for 4 vinyls, whatever. And at another garage sale, I got one vinyl for 50 cents, and that was Clint Eastwood soundtrack of A Fistful of Dollars. Clint Eastwood, you can't go wrong with that, and vinyl soundtrack, that's cool in itself too. So there's those, which I forgot to, I left this out. Oh, I got another Frank Sinatra vinyl, My Way. I don't even remember where I got this. That's the horrible part about doing a pickup video a week later. I think it might have been, I want to say a garage sale, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm more like 30% sure. Another Frank Sinatra vinyl. Let's move on to the other stuff. I got some stuff that I got today, which I should have probably done this from the beginning, but I went down to Treasures 2 and got one tape off my list, and that's Good Burger. I always wanted to see this when I was a kid, but I don't remember if I did or not. So I'm gonna definitely pop this in the VCR when I'm done with this video here and check it out. Along with that tape, I also got Three Stooges Collection Volume 3 and the original Dr. Dolittle. Again, I needed a tape to equal it up to 3 because it's 3 for $1, and it was just like, One was a Grace Seabass Fox release of the movie The Bible, but the slipcover itself was water damage, so I was just like, They didn't really have anything else, so I just like, oh, I'll just check that out. Let's move on to more vinyl, I guess. And this was a major garage sale, which I was planning on going back to this week, that I just thought I missed out on because it was the last one, but it's not actually for another couple days, so yeah, I'm gonna go there and probably buy the rest of the vinyl that I wanted to get then with tip money that I probably won't have because I'm having to save for gas money to get to an interview on next Tuesday. But anyways, besides that I'm going to show you what I did get from that cool garage sale that I paid $4 for this lot here. Got a Laserdisc, A Time to Die, Ray Charles Greatest Hits. This one has Hit the Road Jack. I'm gonna save those for last because those are freaking super cool. What I just put to the bottom. Rolling Stones 1964 till 1971. Hot Rocks. This was one I was wanting to get. It was not on my list, but I still thought it was cool. It doesn't have any songs that I know of, but I'm pretty sure this is my first Rolling Stones album. Yeah. I got a replacement record for one that was in very bad condition. Well, the slipcover is very bad, or the vinyl sleeve was very bad itself, but the vinyl was in good condition. That's the soundtrack to Elvis Blue Hawaii. I like Elvis, but let's just keep this between you and this album here. It's got a love song that was the love song for me and my ex-girlfriend. And I still like listening to it occasionally because I like remembering how things were, but knowing that it won't be to today. Things change, things get bigger to where it's not happening. So there's that. Happy to get a replacement copy of that there, a better condition one. And here is the two ones that freaking bug flying around. Two vinyls that I really wanted, and I thought that I had only got one of them, but I guess I slipped the other one in there when I went back to look again. But it's Leonard Nimoy, Mr. Spock, The Two Sides of Spock, and Mr. Spock's Music from Outer Space, which it is weird music, really weird, and I think the vinyl just stopped. So maybe that's a good spot to kind of end this here. I listened to this one, but not this one yet. And that one. And oh, I guess it's not done, so I get kind of still have some time to speak. I would like to get more like this. This is the cool thing about vinyl when you find something like this, because I haven't seen this on CD. But I'm sure if I looked, I could find something like that. These exact albums, I don't know. But yeah, that's the cool thing about vinyl is you get something like this or whatever that it's not on CD, and then you get to drop the needle on it and see what it is. It's very hot. It's been hot for the last few days, and I think I'm gonna kick back, listen to the rest of Ozzy Osbourne, and then watch me some VHS tapes. Rock on, guys. Thanks for watching.